You guys seriously made me do it. Well then, here's the long-awaited Note 30 Wish video. If you want to see more of these, let me know. In case you don't know what Wish is, if you don't, just please never buy phones from them, or even anything at all. It's a Chinese website with a lot of cheap and totally very durable products that totally never break and weigh 5 grams at best. On Wish, you can also find a lot of knockoff items, and this is where I found the Note 30 from. I got the phone for about 75 bucks, but thankfully Wish gave me a refund. Now, this is what the listing looks like. Honestly, it's a miracle if it even has a notch, or even bezels that are twice the size of the ones that are shown here. Oh, the name is now Note 30 Plus. Well then, it has a 6.1-inch display, apparently, only 2 cameras, 512 gigabytes, I'd be surprised if it even has 512 megabytes, 24 million HD rear cameras. That 30 times zoom looks crisp. I bet this phone's times 1 doesn't even look like that. Strong 10... Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Fixed. Dual SIM plus dedicated micro. You know what I always wanted on my phone? GPS navigation. It's such a revolutionary feature. Big screen phone, leading the industry... What? Wish? Leading the industry design? Oh no. Now that we've had a pretty good laugh, let's unbox this. As for first impressions, they're not good at all. This phone looks like a pretty generic box you'll find on Wish. This isn't the best thing to open boxes with, but it'll do. Alright, let's open this. Oh boy, bubble wrap. I'm guessing the phone is in there, so let's just put this to the side and see what else is in the box. A cheap-feeling micro USB cable. User manuals and a pretty okay case. Terrible earbuds. And a cheap, what looks like 10-watt brick. I'll be surprised if this thing even supports 10 watts. Now let's put this to the side and check out what the phone looks like. Why so much protection for a Wish phone? Oh no, this is so much worse than I expected. Come on, Wish. The cameras look so fake. The cheap feeling back. Hey, at least it has a headphone jack, a rare feature nowadays. Alright, let's peel this off. HD resolution, come on. Alright, at least they put a screen protector on it. I'm trying so hard to say positive things about this, but there's nothing positive about a Wish phone. This is just so much worse than I expected. Let's just take the back cover off and see what's hiding in there. Battery, 2 SIMs, and 1 microSD card, as they stated. Oh, I got a Note 30 Plus now. That is not what I ordered. I ordered a Note 30 Ultra. Give me my money back. Let's put the battery back in. Wait, do you hear that? There are some kind of balls in there. This is so cheap. Let's try to power it on. And out of juice, as expected. Let's charge it. I don't even know if you noticed this, but this here is a speaker and not a camera. A fake notch sitting inside a huge bezel. Why? These bezels are so big. Alright, let's charge it. I got this thing to 9%. I turned it on, and this was my live reaction. Just remember that I was sick at that time, so my voice may sound a little bit off. The welcome boot screen. Oh my god, this is terrible. Does it even have an S Pen? It's supposed to be a Note 30 without an S Pen. What the hell? No, there's literally no pen. This isn't even a Note. Doesn't even look like One UI. Oh boy, this is so laggy. Let's go to... oh my god, shut up. Shut up. Where's apps? Apps. Okay, at least it has Google Play services. Launcher. No, that looks. Lollipop. Lollipop. Okay, so that's Android. Android 5. Does it say what it runs on? Does it even hide it? Let's see. Shut up. About phone. Android 10? Come on. That is not Android 10. That is so fake. Okay, so I installed this thing for resolution checking. This thing doesn't even have Lollipop. It has KitKat. And then when you scroll down, the screen is actually 480p. That's even worse than the iPhone 11. And it's not even HD. This is so bad. You can pause if you want to check some of the information though. Oh no. 128 megabytes max RAM. What? Okay, but how much storage does this thing actually have though? This took me forever. I decided to run an Antutu benchmark, and here are the results. Compared to my Z Fold 2, which has 500,000 points more, the Wish Phone completely failed the GPU test with a whole 0 points. I don't think you can get any lower than this. Oh wow, 1000 milliamp hour battery. This is so bad. Here are some stats Antutu pulled from the phone. You can pause if you want to check them, but most of them are faked. 28 nanometer chip. What? I'm running out of storage and I only installed Antutu and that Rest Checker app. This totally has 512 gigabytes. And now, let's go to the camera test and test that very good, crispy, whatever megapixel, 28 million thingy megapixel this thing had. Okay, so this is a test recording on the Wish Phone. This is terrible. Literally, oh my god, this is so bad. And now let's do a video and speaker test against my $2,000 follow-up phone. I know this is unfair, but just hear this. Keep in mind the internet is good on here since it's only 1080p. And the ads. There are so many ads in the UI. They started to appear about 3 days after I opened the phone, which I found surprising and weird, but now it's impossible to use the phone without the ads. Thank God this is over. I really hope y'all enjoyed my suffering, because of course I didn't. See you in the next one.